Hello everybody. It's more or less our responsibility to inform some of our customers regarding some processes that we do in Waka now. I'm going to start with understanding what date change means. There's been a lot of misconception regarding what date change is. People think that the date change fee is the entirety of the differences that they're meant to pay in order to do a change, but that's not the reality. Number one, you have to understand that there's always a date change fee that is constant for every date change done. And the second thing that you also have to pay for is fare difference.
That's probably because the class of seats you booked is no longer available. So it's what the airline is giving to us, we are giving you.
The reason why we have a higher fare difference when making changes on your ticket, it's because the class or cabin of seats available, we sell the lower class up to the higher class of seats. Now, when this lower class of seats or lower cabin of seats is no longer available, it's moved to the next one, which is a little bit higher than what you originally paid for. So that's why there's a fare difference in flight changes.
A lot of people also have this misconception that they just go on the portal, do a new booking and tell you that there's a difference between what they book and what they already have, and that's the fare difference. No, the calculation, it's more or less the back-end calculation, because there are sub taxes that have to be paid. There are NUCs, which are terminologies that I might not have to explain now, but these things are calculated at the back end, and the airlines can also give that explanation in respect to this.
When making changes of the ticket, these are the variables we use in checking the changes of ticket. Firstly, we need to check if you missed the flight. That means a no-show fee will be charged.
Then we check the class of seats. If the class of seats is available, we check and then we advise the fare difference.
Secondly, the airline's penalty, which is applicable to all airlines, but it varies from one airline to another. Thirdly, there will be a fare difference.
The fare difference comes where the same class of seats is not available. We advise the next class of seats, then we deduct the old fare from the new fare, and then we send the balance to customer to make payment for.
So if you're coming for a date change and the dates we're checking, you don't have the C class of seats, we're going to pick like the B class of seats. We can't go down to D, that's like downgrading your ticket, and the airline is not going to go for that. So we usually charge you based on what is available. And if you're picking the B class of seats and you have C, you're definitely going to have fare difference and also the penalty.
So what we're saying is this, that anytime you want to do a date change, you should always put into consideration that the value of the ticket you bought as at then and the value of the ticket that you're trying to buy now might be different. But if there's no difference, the only thing you might be paying for is just the date change fee and not fare difference. So most times what causes the date change calculation to be higher is due to the fare difference, the value of the ticket. We'll also advise you to read the rules in respect to your ticket. Let people advise you on the rules. Is ticket changeable in case of a no-show or not changeable in case of a no-show? This will help you make better decisions in the future when you buy a ticket. I hope this helps you. Thank you very much.